It's a lot of smoke. Episode 2, she smokes. Bam, let's get into it. Bam, 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 bam. I've been busy with a lot of work, a lot of things. Yep, just a busy bee. But we are working on post-production for Elevate Meditate, so I'm like really excited. And I'm gonna start putting content together so I can promote the song and then get the visuals done. Just got booked to do a show in March, so we lit. Starting off the year strong already. Been working with the Contemporaries, gang shit. Around June or July, I did a Puerto Rico fundraiser to raise money for Fiona. And it was really fire. There was a lot of fire artists. And then I interviewed my friend Ritz. I met her for the first time. Fire, y'all about to experience a first meetup interaction, but that's really my bitch, okay? Like, I love her. Love you, Ritz. We filmed Ritz's episode at High Garden. High Garden's a fire space where you can go if you got a membership or a day pass. And you can smoke, do your work, chill out. And they have a fire bar with like infused drinks and shit. And some edibles. I didn't try those, but the infused drinks, fire. I had both. More recently, I did an event at the Brooklyn Art Cave for Hello Tittie. Yeah, it was a lot of fire, like women creatives and artists of all different mediums. And it was fire. And then I did Lips Cafe, Taste of Sounds, which I love. I love them all. I love doing Taste of Sounds. It's always a vibe. So intimate. Yeah, the Puerto Rico event was in the Bronx, which is dumb far, but you know, BX all day. A little fun fact is my first year of life. Now, I really used to live on West 225th and Jacobus, and then I moved to Brooklyn, and I was raised in Brooklyn. So I got a lot of love for the Bronx. I met the organizer to the Puerto Rico fundraiser through Instagram, a group chat that we're in. It's called Bebes Boricua. It's a whole bunch of women of the diaspora in New York who do a lot of humanitarian work from here to Puerto Rico. And it's really awesome. And they're a great group of people.
I want to give it up for Ari Aum. And let's say that again. Let us manifest the Ari mantra. Ari Aum.
Thank you. How y'all feeling today? All right, let me get a yerb.
Ari, let them know where you're from, babe.
Brooklyn. But to be fair, the first couple years of my life, I was living at West 225th in the Bronx. So you know, it's both. I got love for both.
Cause all we do is elevate and meditate. And we don't give a fuck about what you gotta say. Cause all we do is elevate and meditate. Keep the chakras aligned. You were rolling with the filter, twist the end like a twister. Then let the big flicker. Puff, puff, pass, smoke, smoke. Smoke, smoke. Just gotta do what makes you happy. Thank you. It happened too fast. I never saw it coming. Cause you make me feel. Thank you.
Something about being in a room with people who are just proud to be from where they're from, no matter where it is like, it just felt like a hug, and I felt like I was in Puerto Rico. It was really, really cool. And the food was fire, and they were doing flash tattoos. And despite the rain, everybody came out. Like, it was really packed. It was a packed event. And the other artists were fire. Shout out Sisi Black. Shout out Espada. You feel me? Gang. We are at a secret hidden place called High Garden. And it's really fucking dope in here, y'all. Y'all about to see. However, we're about to film our second episode of She Smokes. We about to meet up with Ritz. She is a singer, songwriter, foodie extraordinaire, you feel me? And we never met before, so y'all are gonna get like first, what's it called? First views of our first meetup. It's gonna be so lit, I'm so hyped. The world might explode. I want you to know that we have anticipated this moment for a long time. And if you feel any seismic activity in the world, it is because we finally linked. Capricorn, Cancer energy, unite. Like, what kind of juices do you have?
So we have some infused THC MCBD drinks. So we have a cucumber, mint and lime, and then we have a strawberry lemonade.
I'm gonna do strawberry lemonade.
Strawberry lemonade, yeah.
What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 2 dose of She Smokes, and I have a wonderful guest today,
Myleneeee.
All right, for those of you who don't know, which is the world, this is our first time meeting today.
Ever.
So if you feel a little earthquake,
It's us.
it's us. It's okay. This is just the beginning because we were
It's been a long time coming.
right. So I know who you are, right?
Yes.
But for those who don't, who the fuck is you?
I am Ritz the Lioness. Period. Poo. I make music. I sing. I kind of like. I don't know if I like. I don't want to say I rap because it's not like a really rapper kind of thing.
I would put you in that catergory.
A rapper?
Yeah, you know, like you do a lot of
I'd
things.
be like. I mean, yeah, I do a lot of things, you know, and I engineer my music as well.
And
you know, I do dabble.
And a
here
foodie.
there. Yes, and definitely a foodie. You can follow my food page. What is it? Black and Foodful. Foodieful. Black and Foodful. Yeah.
what are some healthy ways for a man to apply pressure? You know, you got your man right there. What are some healthy ways, you know?
Yo, right into it. I'm sweating. Wow. I mean, you know, go on a date. Like, do something fun. Like, not just, oh, come to my crib, let's hang out. Like, bro, I'm scared. Now, how you know I'm not gonna rob you?
I was gonna say, I'm scared and also maybe dangerous.
Very much. Yeah, yeah. When you have to getting to know a person, you really have to like have conversation with them.
Yep.
Like, not just like
What are you
like
doing?
in-person conversation. Right. Like not what you doing all day every day.
Yeah.
Because I'm like work.
Right.
Like what else? I was just
Throw his phone.
Right. Like I was at work 50 minutes ago, so I'm still at work. Just making an effort to want to see each other. What else? Listening.
Yeah.
Because
I agree.
it goes a long way. Imagine you don't listen. Like I'm gonna be like,
Like,
what
hello?
are we doing?
Why should men spend bands
Men.
on queens? Why should these men
Because
spend bands?
why not?
Bands with a money sign.
Yes, because bands will make her dance. Period. No, honestly. I mean, yes. Spend money. Okay?
It don't gotta be a lot.
It don't gotta be a lot because we will appreciate anything. Not anything.
We want to know why.
Because like you gotta put effort in gift giving too. Like you can't just be given anything just because it's like, oh yeah, here, I got this for you because I got this for you. Like, you got to know that your person, your partner.
What's the worst gift you got?
The worst gift I got, like, panties, like just the 5 panties.
Oh, like,
Victoria's Secret.
Like 5 of 35?
Yes, I was like, I do this on my own. Like, thanks, but
An avocado.
a banana. I was like, wow. I mean, you trying to say I'm dirty? Like,
what are you
saying?
That my panties is old?
What are you saying?
I need new ones?
I got a Victoria's Secret credit card. I could have did that.
I think the worst gift I got was no gift.
Well, yeah, that thought was not counting. No.
What was your inspiration for writing your last EP? Also, how do you pronounce it? Because I know it's a Creole word.
It's abandonné. So, abandoned in Creole, but my inspiration? Fuck them.
Right.
Fuck them. That's it. Yeah.
Listen, it's a great EP.
It was,
you know, there's a lot of my favorite songs on there.
You know, it was a thing. I liked it. Yeah.
Sometimes we gotta
Release.
Right.
I feel like writing for me is like my best release because sometimes I can't put into words like my feelings a lot. So like I use music as my gateway. But yeah.
When you usually lock in with like recording and stuff, like what's your process kind of like?
It's stupid. It's not stupid, but it's like I gotta do like karaoke.
I feel you.
I do like karaoke, and then I'm like, all right. I guess like that's like warming up, I guess, in a sense. And I'm just like listening to beats, and I just turn my mic on, and then I'll just like harmonize or whatever, or make melodies when I hear like a beat that I like, and then go from there. But sometimes if it takes too long, I'm not doing it. Like I will just scratch it. I'm not gonna spend like years on a song. Like I hate that. I feel like it's just not for me.
So like whatever you do, like
It has to be like right there.
you engineer it yourself.
Yeah.
That's fire. Cause that's something I want to do. I don't think I have the patience.
You have to have, but I say that when it comes to beat making, I don't have the patience for beat making.
I want to do that too, but
I want to do that too, but I'm like, you know.
And there's so many things, like even if I'm outside, I'm like, oh, this would be fire. Like, oh, a sample. I remember one time I was on the train. I was probably going to Long Island, and I heard a baby crying, and I was listening to some random instrumental that I found on like what are those neo souls?
Yeah. I got
tapes
you.
and stuff.
I got you.
And I heard the crying in the background, and at first it was annoying me, and then I was like, I
This
wish I
would
could
be
like
fire.
put it on top. I wish I had a machine where I'm just
Right.
sitting here mixing the stuff, and I was like, well, guess not. Like, and then trying
Gotta
to
be that.
explain to like producers like the type of beat I want is like, well, my producers now, it's not that bad. Like they're really, really fire at just sitting there and being like, hey, this is how I'm feeling today, and they'll be like, all right, let's make a beat with this feeling, and I'm like, bet,
Yeah.
like, let's do this. The drink is good.
I
How
am
is the
giggling
drink?
already.
Yeah, we're like,
yeah, right. I'm like,
I'm here like, tastes like lemonade.
Right.
Sip, 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 and then I'm gonna sit here and be like,
fried.
so,
Right.
you guys, this
Good though.
is infused strawberry lemonade.
It's very good. It's outstanding, phenomenal.
Our cameraman has a mint cucumber. Okay, boom. We're gonna rate MREs. What is the worst?
All right.
The best tasting one to the worst
I'm
one.
gonna tell you about my MRE experience in the Army. Okay?
Oh, tell the people what an MRE is.
Okay, an
for
MRE
those
is
who
a
don't
meal
know.
ready to eat. So basically, like in those bags, say for instance, you had Hurricane Katrina, right? Or a hurricane period. Who are they? The nasty girls. Okay, National Guard. They would come.
You said, what are they really called?
No, because we call National Guard nasty girls. So, they would come in and they would bring MREs or whatever. So, because people are indigent, they don't got no money, ain't got no food, whatever. Cool. So they bring out MREs. Boom. You put the water in this heating pad to make the food. It's just terrible. I'm just telling you, it's bad. People think that this is a great thing. They want to go get them and they want to try them. No. Guess what? Diarrhea.
My dad was like,
No, actually,
the beef
constipation.
My dad said something like, the beef stroganoff or whatever the one was like the best one he had or
No.
something. And my brother was like, they're all disgusting.
Disgusting. The only ones that I eat is like the tuna, because I'm like, I can't do all of that. They be like, oh yeah, get the one with the racing chick. I'm like, what's wrong with y'all? You guys are barbarians. Like, y'all don't know no. Y'all got no home training. No.
What's the worst?
All of them. I hate them all equally. Like, all of them equally.
What else? So like, that's only for when you guys are.
Yeah, like we're like, say for instance we go to like training or something.
Yeah.
They don't want to cook or something. They'll give us MREs. I'm not with that. No.
Y'all can't make your own stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like if you were like me, fat ass, I would bring a trunk full of food. So I got one of my sergeants had gifted me this trunk. So every time we would go out to the field, I'm like, I got my tea kettle with me. I got noodles. I got mac and cheese. I was outside.
You said, I don't have to eat none of this.
I have no time for that.
Chef Boyardee and ramen's hold me down.
Period.
Tuna?
Period.
I love tuna, so
Me too.
to me, I'm like,
That's fine. Like, I was cool with that. But then I had to go around trading like we were in jail. Yo, you got a milkshake for some tuna? Like, for real. Like, it was really like jail.
What's like the best thing you've eaten?
In the military?
Like, yeah.
So, joining the Air Force, we had lobster. When I first came on base, I was like, oh, I ain't in the trenches no more. Okay. So, I mean, I feel like their DFAC or the cafeteria for the Air Force is a lot better than the Army.
I don't see you post stuff. I'm like, okay, this food looks regular.
Right, like you can eat this. Like I be like, oh, I can fuck with this. I'm coming in with my tray.
Yeah.
Coming in with my tray. I'm like, okay, burgers. Then you know, sometimes with me, I'm a glizzy person. I love it.
Yo, why did I see you post a glizzy earlier?
Nah, the close up.
Yeah, that killed me.
People were like, yo, nah, you're wild right now. I was like,
It's like mad pink, and you see the little bun on the side, like, ew.
I was in bed like,
No ketchup, no nothing, just a naked glizzy.
you don't know what I was gonna do with that. Who knows? What am I gonna dress my glizzy with today? Like, no.
Relish, maybe I'll eat it plain. Maybe I'll eat it first and then the bun.
Keep them guessing.
Never let them know your next move. Ever.
Trench.
Yeah, and you have a song called Signs. Mm-hmm. What is the worst sign to you?
Gemini. Males. Terrible. Never do nope.
Because they're two-faced, bipolar.
They're sick. Deranged. Are you Gemini?
No, he's a Taurus.
Good. I like Taurus. My best friend's a Taurus.
Mine too.
Oh my God, yeah.
And I love her life. And my favorite cousin, he's a Taurus. And my other best friend, she's a Virgo.
Oh. One of my best friends is Virgo. So I have a lot of best friends. Yeah. I have a lot of friends.
That's what I was about to say.
Cause like
I got two like best friends.
yes,
the Taurus.
right.
But like, you know, then I got like
They're not like my
yeah.
close friends, you know, like my group. Cause then I have like a group of the different groups of friends, but they're all like my besties.
Yep. That's how I feel.
I love them.
Like I love all of y'all.
Right.
Deranged people.
Right.
They'd be like, we love your deranged Cancer ass too.
I'm pretty, yeah.
Who is worse, Geminis or Scorpios? Look at me about to throw myself under
I
the
think they
bus.
do Scorpio. My mom's a Scorpio. She's crazy, but I would say Gemini. Like,
Over Scorpios?
yeah. I feel like Scorpios are like more manipulative than anything.
My brother's a Scorpio.
My mom's a
stepdad,
Scorpio. My mom is like-
my
my
grandpa,
mom
and my
like-
stepbrother.
Guilt trip me. Like, she's like the type to be like, oh, if I don't call her for like maybe
Oh,
like a
nice hearing
2,
from
3
you.
Or it's like, oh, you don't have a mother anymore. I'm like, bro, I
I
work.
guess I talk to you when I talk to you.
Right. Like, what's wrong with you?
That's
You're
how my Scorpio
only
friends are.
daughter. I'm like, yeah.
She said, hello. Talk to me. My mom's an Aquarius.
Oh,
And my dad's an Aries. They had 2 water signs.
yeah.
I don't know. My brother's very like passive. No, yeah, my brother's passive, but he's also aggressive separately. Like, it's not like he's not passive aggressive.
I'm very aggressive. I'm the aggressive one out of my dad's kids. I'm the aggressive one. I'm the one that says whatever was on their mind. I'm the rebel. I've done everything.
Yep.
It's me.
It's me. I'm the problem.
I'm the problem.
It's me.
And I honestly, I had to be the problem.
Put this here.
I had to be the problem because if I wasn't the problem,
Are you the oldest?
yeah.
Yeah, same. I saw a video yesterday that said more times than less times, the oldest child has the highest IQ out of all their siblings.
I know that for sure.
So that's what I said.
I'm sorry. I want to say the R word, but they're very challenged. My siblings, they're pretty
Yeah.
smart. I'm not gonna hold you.
But that's what I said. Like, maybe my IQ was higher, but I'm always applying myself. Like, I'm always reading. I'm trying to learn High Valerian and Spanish on Duolingo.
High Valerian.
Yes.
Why would you use that? In what situation do you think?
I'm not gonna lie, so
You're
I
gonna
can
need
understand Game of Thrones without the subtitles.
Okay.
But it's
That's
too
interesting.
difficult because, and I'm not one of those people who like is trying to like learn. It's mad hard, like because it's not real. It's like, what the hell is this deriving from? Whereas Spanish, I'm like, okay, this clearly comes from Latin,
Right.
and I could like learn more things. But yeah, my brother, he just plays video games.
My brother does the same.
But my brother is so smart.
I
Yo.
don't get it. Like those
He's
kids.
so smart.
Like I was just telling him, I'm like, yo, my little brother. I remember when he had his DS, he took the DS apart and put it back together. I'm
Yeah,
like,
geniuses.
what's wrong with you? And then like when he was like a baby, he was always on the computer. Like Baby Geniuses.
Yep.
That was my brother.
Wow, I love that movie. Like I really do. I really love that movie. That movie's
was
great.
so
It made me want to. I was like, I want to be in this smart people.
Right.
Where they have the little coves
Yes,
and shit with their
yes,
room.
yes.
And he was making the toy suction cup thing to turn off the cameras.
They were so smart.
Yeah, my brother used to sit. This is the funniest shit in the world. He used to be in like grade school and be bored with all the like stuff that they were learning because he knew it already. So he would sit with his feet up on the desk like this.
Oh.
And they would be like, Alex, you have to do work. And he'd be like, I already know it.
Excuse me.
So I used to always be like, yeah, my brother's a genius.
So yeah.
Now, as far as the oldest sibling having the most sense, I don't
really don't think.
relinquish that. Y'all can have the most sense. I'm cool. I'm good. My little
Nah.
sister, I love her. Like, she's a Virgo. Yeah. So she's very just calm.
Yeah.
And she's 16, so she's like coming into herself. And it's mad cool to see. We were talking about the sister concert. Cause my dad was like, your sister want to go. I text her like,
We outside?
what's the tickets looking like?
That's
She's
cute.
like 400 for floor seats. I was like,
I'm gonna talk to you later.
well, let me know if you and your friend are going, because I'll buy a ticket, not floor, but I'll see you guys there. Y'all go on the floor.
We can link.
I'll be up here.
We can link. That's funny. No.
Are you close with your siblings?
No.
It's not supposed to be funny, but like, oh, okay. Honesty, for real.
I mean,
But I
what
see
it
you're
is.
close with your dad. That's just cool.
yeah, that's my man. That's
fire.
That's my guy. Like, you know, I grew up with my dad, literally. So it's like, last year we had a Father's Day cookout, and my pops comes through, whatever. So we're all drinking and stuff like that. So then later on in the night, he's like, yeah, I like your friend. I'm like, Dad, you don't like my friend. So she's like, oh, I need a ride. She was about to take an Uber. He's like, I'll drive her. I was like, yo,
I'll take you.
He really took her. And like ever since then, he'll be like, so what is it like?
Yo.
I'm like, yo, you're really a smooth criminal. Like, what's good with you?
People used to be scared of my dad. Like, everybody who hasn't like had a one-on-one time, like, my dad looks very
That's how my dad is too.
aggressive, and people would just be like, like, I used to have girls be like, is your dad gonna be home after school? I'd be like, yeah. They'll be like, oh, I'll come over another day. Like,
Right.
what's he gonna do? Beat you? Like,
Right,
you know what I mean?
right.
He's
not-
chill. He's so
right.
calm. He might sit there listen to music. Like, that's something that me and him bond over is like music,
Music.
and he sings. But I try to catch him, and I can never
Never?
catch him. It's so hard.
Damn.
He'll stop, or he'll like sing lightly over the music. I'm like,
That's funny. Nah.
So I know you don't smoke, but when you did smoke
Yeah.
before, did you ever like smoke and create?
No.
It was just like
Just-
recreational outside party thing. Oh, okay.
Even
so
like now, like I don't drink and make music. Like
Yeah.
I have to be clear-minded.
I fuck with that.
I don't know. It's just the thing. I feel like I'm just too goofy. So like me smoking and trying to make music is gonna go nowhere. Like fast.
Sometimes I feel like if I smoke too much weed in the studio, or like if it's the group of us in the Contemporaries, like after this we go into the studio.
Yeah.
Usually we just sit there and we safe and like we'll chill. But like I'll know that like I got a smoke limit before I start to get like
Yeah. I'm gonna
lean
go take a
and
nap.
sleep. Yeah.
Right.
So even in like my own personal sessions, like I'll maybe smoke one spliff, like when I get there just to settle. And it might not be the whole thing either. Like I'll put it out and then I'll just go in the booth, get my stuff done. And when I'm done, then I'll be like, all right, now I can smoke while I listen to it.
Right.
Because sometimes when my voice gets dry,
Yeah, that's annoying.
I like it a little raspy. So I think that's why like I smoke a little bit before. But other than that, I'm like, all right. Even shows, I do not smoke the day of. I don't even drink
Yeah.
until after.
Yeah.
Like those are just things that like I carry into only because I'm forgetful. Papers or backwoods.
Papers.
Wake and bake or late night spliff.
Late night.
No bev or no munchies. answer this correctly.
Niggas be thirsty.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I'll be okay with no munchies if I got a bad. I can have a munchies and no bad. Like, for everybody to call out like, word, no bad.
Scrambling?
Yeah.
Nah,
We got this little drip of water right here.
No munchies, cause not having to drink and having the OD cotton mouth is crazy.
Would you rather smoke with Snoop or Seth Rogen?
Seth, cause he makes pottery. And I love that.
Yo, me too.
I
I love them.
It's so cute.
With the little his design of his stuff. Everything he makes is
Do you
so,
think he
like,
keeps those nails on?
I feel like they're press-ons.
Okay. Word.
I thought about that the last time, but he kept them on for a little while. So I was like, are these acrylic?
Right. I was like, is he a bad bitch?
Right. Yep, he is. But every time he posts something, I'm like, oh, I want. They don't deliver. I don't think they don't deliver to New York. Some of the stuff I gotta be like in
Where
Cali.
does he live? Oh, Cali.
Yeah.
That sucks.
But they're like really like I would pay the money
It's so
for a lot of
artsy,
those
like-
things. Yeah. There's like a table ashtray kind of thing. That,
Yeah.
Like, I was like, what the hell?
I want to make pottery. I want to go to pottery class.
Yeah.
So cute.
I want to make stained glass windows and do like mosaics. Like that's something I really want to do. And carpets. I want to start making
I want to
carpets.
start carpets too.
There is
I
a
can't draw
place-
though, but
there's a-
in New York, right?
Yeah,
I saw it.
It's called Scattered Kind.
Okay, I think I found it.
And I want to go there so bad. Alien invasion or zombie apocalypse?
Ooh, alien invasion, because I can't. Zombie, I'm going to just have to kill myself.
All right, if there was a zombie apocalypse, what kind of zombies? Okay, so like I never watched The Walking Dead.
I tried and I got like,
I watched World War Z.
never. I'm scared.
You didn't watch World War Z?
No.
Yeah, that movie's nuts. Them things move slow, but like if they hear a noise, they be like, yeah, and they start
like,
climbing up
that's
walls.
crazy. Like
no.
imagine we're doing this right now and then you just see something just scatter up the wall.
Yeah, no, thank you.
I'm
It's
gonna shoot
breaking
myself.
through the or I Am Legend.
No,
Those
I'm
weren't
good.
zombies, but I don't want those.
I don't
either.
want that. Like, no, alien invasion, because then we could probably talk them down.
I don't think so. They're gonna be like stupid.
Right. I think they visit us like
Probes.
right in your butt.
Yeah. Wake up like, oh, we had a
feel like
time
they-
last
They
night.
different. Woo, we had a time last night.
Your Savage EP or Abandonné?
Ooh, Savage was a time.
Like, which one did you have more? No,
More fun?
I don't know. Which one for you was like? They're
feel
probably
like-
different experiences.
Yeah,
too.
different experiences for me. Because when I did Savage, I just got out of a relationship. And I feel like I was like breaking into myself.
That's when I first heard all your stuff. I was like,
Yeah.
who is this?
But then I like looked back at Savage. I was like, yeah.
Like, cause
It was a good time.
yeah, Talent was posted it. Shout out Talent Harris.
Yo, shout out to Talent. That boy is funny.
Facts. And
That's how we got here, actually.
Yo, facts.
That's funny.
literally talented. Like,
Yeah.
I really love Talent. I didn't know that many like female artists at all that did like different type of stuff. Like I knew a lot of singers at the time. Actually, no, at that time I don't think I knew a lot of singers. Or like, and you really do like a mixture. And I was like, this sound is fire.
Thank you.
That's like fucking me. That is my shit.
That is my
check on me. You ain't gotta fuck with
I was like, you know what? Oh, so you,
Yeah.
so you think I'm pussy?
Every time I listen to that, I listen to it at least like, look, don't play with it. It's
Don't
in
play
the back.
with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. That's really like that was really my shit. That was
But,
like
That shit
I
is
needed
lit.
that. I needed that. That
Yo.
release. I needed that. You know.
And that's something like I'm telling you, like I take influence and like a lot of things from like so many people and artists around me, and like I like your writing.
Thank you.
And I like that you put everything out there. Like I'm trying.
I never used to be like that though.
What like jump started there? Like what
I was
allowed you
like-
to just be like I'm
I'm starting
record
to get
this
pride.
and
Wow.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
After Savage is really what did it for me because before I was just like writing whatever, but I wasn't really writing my experiences. I was writing some of my experiences, but not as much as I did in Savage.
Yeah.
Then after Savage, I was like, oh, I'm doing like what I really want to do, which is put out my feelings on music. Because putting it on paper versus actually saying it is different. Because I feel like you could always say something to somebody and it's not gonna really stick with them in a sense, but once you like write it down, because writing is more permanent in a sense than actually just saying shit, because people say shit all the time and don't really mean it. But when I started making music and making music that actually was intentional, I was like, all right, this is gonna work. I like that.
That's like when I first started writing, everything I wrote about, literally I just wrote about weed because I was like, feelings?
Right.
I love weed.
Right.
And
Right.
then I was like, I'm not, I don't want to be like that type of artist that always sings about that, because that's not all I want to talk about. Like, there's a lot of shit that I gotta say.
Yeah.
But slowly but surely, I'm like trying.
Take it. You gotta take it day by day. Like.
And sometimes I feel like what holds me back, self-sabotage is like a theme in life right now.
Oh, that was me.
But like,
Sometimes.
yo, right, huh? Please. But something that I'm like, fighting with is like not hurting people's feelings in like the music. But it's like, fuck it, like literally. Like, my brain does this
What, they
thing
gonna do,
that's
fight
like,
you?
right. My brain be like, don't write about that, that's personal. But like, I've had people write stuff about me, and like, I've been like,
this shit fire, this shit slap, but damn.
again, no hard feelings, fuck with you the long way. But like,
Fuck 'em.
Ouch, that shit hurt. Like, I was like, whoa, like, why are you gonna talk about this before I could talk about this?
Right.
Like, that's not fair.
No
And then I
consent.
was like, okay, cool, like, I see how it is. But even still, I was like, well, like, there's nothing specific that I would be like, oh, I want to say this. But there are certain situations and
Unless you,
things
like-
that I'm like,
You could. Okay. Don't be too specific.
no,
like,
yeah.
You had your, a hole in your sock the other
Nah,
day.
yeah.
I remember that. They're gonna be like, damn, that was really about me. Like,
Nah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, but like, you could be vague, but you could still say how you felt about said situation. Like, whenever I write, you hear what I'm singing about, whatever the case. Like, fuck with me was pretty specific.
Yeah.
It was pretty. Yeah, that was wow. But then,
But
like,
there are those songs too, like,
right,
that
that
it's
you
like,
need to release, because most of the time, like, being an artist, we hold things so much, and when we can't function to the point where you start self-sabotaging, and it's like, all right, well, I got to get this out some way.
I have this song that I recorded. It was like a freestyle. Because I blocked somebody's number. This was like a few years ago. I blocked somebody's number. And they just found different ways to call my phone. And I was like, bro, like, leave me alone. And I wasn't in the mood to go to the studio at all. Like, I
Right.
was just annoyed. And they were like, go in the booth. And I was like, I was just in there. And like, the whole song is like, leave me alone. Like, how you
Right.
blocking me, still calling my phone?
Right.
Like, it just came out.
Right.
And I listened to it again recently. And I was like, okay, I can expand on this a little bit
Right,
more, like,
right.
because it's not just one time. Like, I've had multiple times throughout my life
Yeah,
where I
right,
felt
right.
like, yo, stop, like, leave me alone,
Yeah.
stop calling me.
That's why I changed my number, because I'll be like, why are you still? I don't get it.
Right, coming soon, because
Right. Because listen, ever since I changed my number, I'm like, this is nice.
this is peace.
This is
this,
peace.
This is what it feels like.
Peaceful. No blocked calls. No nothing. Because I am kind of crazy. Well,
I love it right now.
Right. Last year was a year for me. I was raiding homes. I was kicking doors down.
But yeah,
Yeah, it was bad. But coming into this new year,
yeah,
I was like, yo, I went to Texas. Like, soon as I got the word that I gotta go to Texas, like, I had no time to like really pack nothing for real. It was just like, yo, you going to Texas 3 days, you're out. I'm like, all right, shit, fuck. I feel like this is a change. Like, it was just like the ball was rolling so crazy
like
for me.
reset.
Yes. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm about to change my number. Fuck that. Like, there's nobody that I need to be in contact with that. Because my birthday coming up anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, birthday text, happy birthday. Like, no.
Nope.
Who the fuck is this?
Right,
I
don't
don't
want it.
know this number. Like,
Those future memes that be like,
right.
it's December 22nd.
And my mom still miss you. Like,
Yo,
get the fuck
it reminded
outta
me
here.
how you never came second to me. Like, shut up.
No, like, so I was like, all right, this is
Donnell
a good
Jones,
idea.
head ass. Yo, I
Good
watched
idea.
this shit and I was like, this man was really insane.
Insane.
Toxic R&B.
Yeah, no, not with it.
Great toxic R&B,
No,
but
man.
still, I'm
You
not with
gotta-
that.
You gotta nip that shit in the bud. Like,
Facts. And there's a time like when you're like, alright, like no
it's
funny,
fun.
like, yeah,
then you're like, whoo, I'm tired.
yeah. It's too
Yeah,
much.
no.
I just want peace.
I don't want problems. I
Right.
want peace.
Peace. Always. All right. In 5 seconds. Who's that girl? Na, na. All right. Name 3 one-hit wonders.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate this game. No. Okay.
I feel like you'll be good at this.
Sean Kingston. Fuck.
No, seriously. All right. Give me 3 though.
Okay.
There you go.
Sean Kingston.
He had fire burning, fire
Who
burning.
was listening to that? No one.
Not me.
But she knows the words. Look, not me. Honestly. I don't know. It's too much pressure. Okay, let's move on to the next.
Boom. Name 3 nicknames for the vagina.
Oh, Coco. Well, English, Bubba, pussy.
I thought you were gonna say poom poom.
I was getting there, but I said English. I was like, English, okay.
All right, boom. Name 3 things you would steal if you could.
Money, a car, and I don't know, bank account. It's giving scammer vibes.
Giving Joanne the scammer.
Joanne. Okay.
Okay, boom. Name 3 cougars.
What? My mama, me, my auntie.
How you a cougar? You are not over the age of 40?
I mean,
You gotta tell the people how tall you really are.
5'11", period. Anyway.
Amazon mommy.
Amazon mommy up in this bitch.
All right, ooh, this one's going. Name 3 celebrities involved in a sex scandal.
Oh my God, Harvey Weinstein, Bill Cosby, and R. Kelly.
You could name at least 2 more.
I can keep going if you want.
Everybody.
Tory Lanez. Oh. My bad.
Name 3 sports celebrities who did jail time.
Oh my God. Ray Rice. Oh my God. Why?
Name 3 stinky things.
Booty. Feet. Ooh. Mouth. People's breath is stinging.
All right, and name 3 things you can't resist.
Ooh. Food. Zing-a-ling.
You could have given the same 3 answers.
Right.
I don't know.
Name 3 really old people. I was like,
Queen Elizabeth? Fucking no. Who's really old?
thank you for coming.
Of course. The first time meeting, now we have to hang out.
Right, dead ass.
Wow, this was fun. I love it.
It was.
Ari, she smokes a ridiculous amount of weed. We are here. Wait, I'm not done.
Sorry.
You not my speed. And that's that.
I'm really excited that me and Ritz got to meet finally, because once she's back, we're gonna go on a lot of food adventures. It was cool just matching the energy that we have online. It was like we knew each other already. So it was just comfortable. I really fuck with her. We're about to collab on some music, so stay tuned for that. We're about to go on some foodie adventures. Who knows, she might be on a future episode again. We might do something cool. So yeah.
You're Ari.
Yeah. So listen, I had a stylist.
Oh shit.
Oh, let me fix my pants. Bad big.
Avenue in the city. What's your favorite color?
My favorite color? Well, let me tell you something. My favorite color is like purple, orange. Which leads into my next song, something orange, really good. Sitting in sleep. We watch the sun come up.
call me on TikTok where I make a fool of myself, but also accent colors. Thank you.
Next up on the list.
How you feel today?
Ladies and gentlemen, hold on. Welcome back to the stage. Give it up for Ari.
Alright, I need a year. Feels like a long way coming. Can't stop this train, it's coming. It's time to elevate. I got a lot to fulfill, just getting started. I got a lot more songs, just getting started. Just thinking. Look, I don't need no extra pressure. I don't settle for lesser. I'm who they eye on. Lead them to Zion. Nebuchadnezzar out the matrix. Don't waste time when they tryna play tricks. Those for kids and I'm way past the age 6. All I do is elevate, uplift energy, make them levitate. I'm oil-based, they sort of water down, so we separate, meditate. Anything else is a sense of self. I quiet his mind, yeah. His soul speaks to me. Take him to different places, make him wanna leave with me. Thank you.
Yo, give it up one more time. Keep giving it up for Ari.
Performing at Hello Tittie and Lips Cafe, I really like intimate settings. So I like the fact that I was able to connect with everybody on a more intimate level, and I had everybody like come in. It's just like, and performing Elevate Meditate gets better every time. So I'm really excited to drop it. Elevate, meditate, be above the bullshit. If it's not out already, it's coming soon. So be prepared because, you know, you just need the good vibes. Good vibration, yeah. That's the positive vibe we keep creating, yeah. My wife left me because of my gambling addiction, but I know I can win her back. That one's bad. Cool. Crickets. Hello, room. I have a question for y'all. What color is the wind?
Blue.
Fuck you. Yes, the answer is blue.
You want to do that again?
No. All right. Hello, guys. Do you know what color the wind is? Oh, no? Nobody?
No, we don't know.
It's blue. That's terrible. And this is like my new favorite, and it's not funny. I'm warning you, this is probably the worst one of them all, but it is my favorite. What's made of leather and sounds like a sneeze? Anybody? Anybody? A shoe. Terrible is a bad joke. Can you hear it now? Hi, Mom.
Yeah, I do.
A shooting for the She Smokes. No, it's okay. Love you. Bye.
Ridiculous.